Hello students, this is Gurjeet Luthra, your accountancy teacher. The topic we are discussing today is the preparation of other subsidiary books. We have already done cash book and the next topic is other subsidiary books. Now what do you mean by subsidiary books? Subsidiary books are the books of accounts that we maintain other than journal. The main subsidiary books are cash book. Obviously we record all the cash and bank transactions here. We have already done it. Next is purchase book. This is prepared to record credit purchases of goods. Credit purchase of goods. Then there are the next subsidiary books is sales book. Here we record the credit sale of goods. Then we have got purchase return book. Obviously whatever we have sold purchase goods on credit, when we return we prepare the purchase returns book. And then we have got sales return book. I hope it's clear. Now we are starting with, first of all, purchase book. Now some features of purchase book are only credit purchase of goods are recorded. Cash purchase of goods not recorded in it. Cash purchase of assets not recorded in it. Credit purchase of assets, they are also not recorded in it. Clear? So these are some of the prime features of purchase book. So now let's see how to prepare the purchase book. We'll do it with the help of an example. Let's take an example. Prepare the purchase book. Question is February 1, purchased from Brown 5 gross pencils. This is a stationery business, okay? 5 gross pencils. 1 gross is equal to 12 dozen at the rate of 1200 per gross. 2 dozen registers at the rate of 500 per dozen. Now in both these cases trade discount is 10%, okay? Then February 2, purchased from Sharma in cash 100 pence at the rate of 20 each. Then February 3, purchased computer from Verma for 25,000. Then February 4, purchased from paper company, purchased from paper company 8 reams of paper at the rate of 500 per ream, 10 reams of ruled paper at the rate of 600 per ream. Trade discount is 10%. Then February 5, purchased 80 pens at the rate of 5 each from Verma. CGST and SGST at the rate of 2.5% each. Prepare purchase book. Now let's see how to prepare the purchase book. Just go through the question. So let's make the format first. Make the format as follows. Format of the purchase book. The format is date, then particulars, invoice number, ledger folio, then details, then cost, details, cost, input CGST, input SGST, total. So these are our columns. Let's start with the preparation. First transaction was purchased from Brown. So we will write February 1. We will write here Brown. What we have purchased? 5 gross pencils at the rate of 1200 per gross. That comes out to be 6,000, and we will be writing it in the details column. 6,000. Clear? Then 2 dozen registers at the rate of 500 per dozen. That comes out to be 1,000. Total 7,000. Okay. Less trade discount 10%, 700. That gives you 6,300. Okay. Now And here it was, remember, this is an interstate transaction, so IGST will be levied, and here CGST and SGST. Okay, and here also CGST and SGST, and IGST is 5%. The first transaction was of IGST. So now add IGST at the rate of 5%. So 5% of 6300 is 315. I have missed one column. Input IGST. And here it is total. Okay, 315. This we will be writing in input IGST column, 315. Okay. Now this total comes out to be 6615. Okay. By adding, we get 6615. Now in cost, now remember, in cost we will write this 6300, and in IGST columns we will write 315, and in the total column we will write 6615. Clear? Now February 2 transaction, purchase from Sharma in cash. So cash purchases are not recorded. Similarly, February 3, purchase computer from Verma. That is a purchase of an asset. This won't be recorded. So we will be recording only February 4 transaction now. Now come on to February 4. Now February 4, it is from paper company. Paper company, we have purchased from paper company 8 reams of paper at the rate of 500, that is 4000. Then 10 reams of ruled paper at the rate of 600 per ream, that comes out to be 6000. Total 10,000 less trade discount 10%, that is 1000. Net 9,000. Now add CGST 2.5%, 18, 180 and 45, 225. Add SGST, again 225. Total comes out to be 9450. Now you'll again write here in the cost column, you will write this 9,000. Then input CGST column, you will write 225. Input SGST column 225, and in the total column again 9450. Okay. Now the last transaction, that is February 5. Transaction of February 5 is Verma. We have purchased 80 pens at the rate of 5 each. That comes out to be 400. Okay, there's no trade discount, so add CGST 2.5%. That comes out to be 10 rupees. Add SGST 2.5%, again comes out to be 10 rupees. So total is 420. Now again in this cost column we will write this 400, 10 here, 10 here, total 420. Okay. Now you will total these individual columns. So this total comes out to be 13,300, 13,700, this 15,700, 15,700. Here the total is 235. Here the total is 235. Here it is 315, and this total comes out to be 5, 6, 6, 4, 6, 1. This is our total. This is our purchase book. I hope it's clear. Now you'll try question number. I'll give you the question that you'll be trying. Question number 1 and question number 2 of T.S. Garewal book. Okay, I hope you have understood this video, and in tomorrow's online class we'll be discussing in detail about the preparation of purchase book. Thank you.